Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we are playing some Boosted, which is of course made by Dr. Teaspoon. And in the recent patch, there were two heroes that got some fun summon shenanigans. Actually, there were more than two, but today we are focusing on two specific ones. We're focusing on Lycan and on Venomancer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and let's get right into it. Alright friends, we are playing a Lycan and we're going to summon ourselves some wolves. So with this facet, Spirit Wolves. Our wolves are no longer a controllable unit and instead they basically just become a very flavorful buff. Where they are glowing like this, they're Spirit Wolves, we can't do anything with them, they just like run after us, right? They just follow us around, they've got a 25-second duration, 30-second cooldown, so pretty nearly 100% uptime. And while we have the Spirit Wolves, we gain bonus health and bonus damage. We do get that per wolf, which is a little funky because, you know, we can only have two and they are invincible, so they can't die. But I guess at level 25 we can add another two into the mix. So that's probably why it's worded that way. But either way, it's fine. This is just like a really simple upgrade. Oh, is it an upgrade? I don't know. It's a really simple facet. Let's just go with that. Where we just kind of turn a rather complicated hero into a really simple, basic one. And I think that's actually kind of great. This is a really good starting point, I think, for learning Lycan, right? If you're a newer player, if you're somebody, or a worse player, if you're somebody that's trying to figure out how to play this hero, then you can just kind of start with this and get a feel for all of his other abilities, and then eventually transition into what I assume will stay the more relevant, more powerful game plan with the wolves, and then go from there. Also, it's just kind of really strong actually, because we get a lot of bonus damage at level 1. Which is kind of sick. But it is funny how with this change, Lycan just kind of becomes a stat stick. Right? This is just a buff, this is just a debuff, and I guess kind of a... Well, yeah, it also increases our damage, right? Reduces armor, so... But yeah, it's just like an AoE debuff, but you don't target it or anything like that. This is just a buff, this is just a buff. So you basically just buff yourself and then you go hit people. And that's the entire thing. I think that's kind of funny. Alright. This is our ultimate, so I don't really care that much about that. Damage amp per level. Deals 2% extra damage to neutral creeps per hero level. I don't think I care that much about that, so let's probably not go that. Invis level, that doesn't matter, so let's get rid of this. I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Ah, ha, ha, ha! Wolf count, so we can increase how many wolves we have. And that's really what I was hoping to do today. Hello there. Also, we're probably gonna get reverse polarity from the entire map away. Can I just say, so a 7.36A, is it A or is it B? Which one is the first one? I think it's A. I don't know. The letter patch, the first letter patch was released for this big number patch. And what I think is really interesting in that patch is that Valve doubled down on reverse polarity, right? So reverse polarity is just terrible. I think that's fine for me to say, right? Like it is truly just a heinous crime of an ability, absolutely unusable in every way imaginable, does nothing. Like yeah, it's a big AoE thing. You could argue it's a worse Ravage, but you know, it's still a worse Ravage. Like, why pick Magnus if you're just gonna get a worse Ravage out of it? It's all a little bit funky. So what did Valve do? They just doubled down on it. They didn't go and, you know, fix it. They didn't try to make it better. Nah, they were just like, yeah, this is garbage. So what? We're gonna make it even more garbage. Like, yes, technically speaking, they buffed it, but they didn't really buff it in a way that actually makes it playable, right? They buffed it in a way that it's just kind of the same thing as before, but like even wilder by making its AoE and such bigger. I'm gonna get slapped and then I'm... Oh, I guess you're leaving? Alright. Summon my guys. Where did he go? Where's that Magnus? Over there? Alright. Right, but they increased the push distance, so it knocks people away even further. They just doubled down on it. And I think that's absolutely hilarious. Because to me, that really proves the point that facets aren't supposed to be balanced. Like, yes, of course, they're supposed to be a little bit balanced. Like, you don't want something to just be like, oh, I can make them bigger? Wait, I need to go negative, right? Oh my god. Alright, I'm making them bigger. But the facets are, of course, supposed to be a little bit balanced. As in, you don't want them to be, like, grossly overpowered. But they're not really supposed to be balanced in the way that all facets are competitively viable. Like, it's fine if some of them are terrible. And I think that's what's going on with Magnus. I might be proven wrong. Maybe reverse polarity ends up being the spice of a new generation. The hottest thing to ever come out of 7.36. Who knows? But I kind of doubt it, if I'm honest. So yeah. Damage amp per level? No, that's, again, we don't really care about that. Yes! More wolves. Just give me more of my boys. That's all I want. I'm gonna have a huge army of wolves, and I will love every second of it. And that's my plan today. Okay. Alright. I mean, there's a lifesteal. I guess we go in. I have it. Oh! I don't know. Such a wild ability. So. Do we get Hound of Midas just to get a fast level 25 so we get more balls? I think so. That sounds kind of fun. We do need some attack speed at some point. Oh, I should also probably mention this, but it's really easy to make Lycan an absolutely brutal attacker by just increasing critical damage here and making this 100% crit, and you just run around and one-shot everybody. I am not going to do that. That's it. But, yeah. What is back distance? I don't know what that means. It's how far they are standing from my back, I guess. Look how they are behind me like this. If I increase them, then if I increase that, will they be further behind me? Do I want that? Let's just increase it. Let's just see what happens. I don't really know. Bonus damage per wolf. Yes, thank you. What happens now? Nothing. That really did nothing. Alright, okay. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of these distance things. They don't really seem to do anything. They're just for this formation here, right? Sight distance as well. Just doesn't really do anything. That's okay. Hello there. I actually hit so hard. Not anymore, but for a little bit I did. Oh, Bane. Going up against Bane again. I'm a Bane hater. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Bane hater. Because every time I go up against Bane, I just spend the entire game disabled. And it's like, I mean, good job, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what I can do about it, right? Okay, there's a lifestealer going in. Reverse RP. I was so far away! Oh, shenanigans. I got bashed. Are you just doing perma-bash? Shame on you, my friend, if that's what you're doing. Bonus damage per wolf. Yeah, let's get this, I guess. Ultimate orb coming in. I don't think I can really do anything here. Run, 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 run. Get out of there. Alright, get ourselves some more of our guys. We can increase duration, right? Yes, good. Because I want one upgrade for the duration. So that I can have them active permanently. Oh. Chakram just flying around the place. Alright, alright, alright. I'll just farm a little bit, I think. Take down this. Hello, friends. I am here to tell you a riveting tale about love and friendship, about pride and power, about strength and harmony. But before I can do that, I'm gonna need you to leave a like on the video. And then we'll get started next time, friends. I do like this in terms of flavor. I think it's very pretty. Right? Although I did make it a little worse, I think, by changing the back distance, but oh well. This is the kind of stuff that I think is fantastic in terms of just kind of like making a character feel unique. Even though it's just a simple buff, right? But feels like we have a little army, and that's great. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the Bane, and then we're gonna get... Oh, never mind. I think Bane didn't notice that I have Lycans. I don't know. Bane just kind of stopped doing stuff. Maybe just kind of... the emotional damage of having an ability blocked by Lycans was too much. Alright, hello there, Stinker. Hit him. Alright, I need my guys again. There we go. That's good. Get a hit in. One more. Are we fast enough? Nice. I mean, we were really strong, actually. Oh, we're about to get slapped. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright, let's go away. Let's get out of there. Duration. I guess. Sight distance. Let's get rid of this too. Then 250 summon wolves health per wolf. So we're actually huge. That's wild. Look at how much HP we have. And damage. Yeah. We gotta get more wolf upgrades though. I haven't actually gotten too many of those, which is disappointing. But we're working on it. Do these count for blocking a camp? Huh. Yes, duration. Very good. I mean, we could also get an Octarine core, but I don't really want to get an Octarine core. It doesn't seem like it would work well with everything else we're trying to do. And shapeshift duration, sure. Bonus damage per wolf. Okay. Oh. I tried to go invisible, but not quite, not quite. Alright, with that we have 100% uptime. I guess I'm not getting you. I can maybe get this one. Every time. Come on. Nice! Double crit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Another one down. And I think that's that. Increase the number of wolves. And are we at 30 already? We're already at 30, right? Yeah, I don't need any more then. Bonus health per wolf. What do we buy next? Probably like a basher, just to kind of stop people from running away. Some attack speed would be good too. That's actually like our biggest downfall, I feel. We're quite strong, but we don't attack that quickly, so they can't just kind of run away from us. I don't know, can they? I mean, we have been getting kills, right? Yes, more wolves! We're gonna have a whole army. That's all I want. I also want them to be bigger, but I think that'll have to wait. Wolf count. 8. Let's go. Oh, I've got so many of these. Bonus damage per wolf. Yes. 110. I think I'm actually gonna... Oh my god, I do so much damage already. And I'm not even level 25 yet. At level 25, we double our number of wolves. I would rather we are 2, but Dr. Teaspoon said we double it. So, we'll see. Bonus health per wolf. Sure. Why not? Add a little bit extra, right? Let's get some attack speed while we're at it. So we can also get this Aghanim's shard. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this functions. Like, we summon an uncontrollable wolf. I guess we do summon just a regular wolf then. Okay, there's a unit over there. Do we have 100% uptime? No, we're not even close. 90 seconds cooldown. Yeah, it's actually got a pretty long cooldown, doesn't it? I also have nearly 16,000 HP. Hello. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have my walls here. Let's bring the gang back. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say the walls are nice. Let's see how many we get now. So right now we have 16,625 HP and just about 1,400 damage. And now we have 19 wolves. We have 32,000 HP and just about 3,000 damage. Oh dear. Well, that sure is powerful. No, I'm just gonna use this. Here you go, friends. Try killing me now. Try hurting me if you can. Legitimately, I don't know if they can kill me. Because you gotta keep in mind, I have a ton of health regen with the IO here. They gotta, I guess, disable me as my wolves run out. Oh god. Alright, alright. I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat. I think we can still get more wolves. That's all I want. More wolves. Still at 19 here, but every time we buff the bonuses we get, of course. Wait, what's going on, dude? The game is a little lost as to what to do with this many wolves. Oh, that's kind of interesting. They're like splitting up weirdly. Yeah, I'm gonna make him bigger too. Alright, sell this, get rid of this. I mean, actually, do I not just get more moon shards? Is that not the correct item? Because it's not like I need anything else. Alright, bonus health per wolf. We could say hello to Roshan, I guess. I also wonder what happens if I get my Aghanim's shard. I'm worried that it'll start adding a bunch of KV files into our stuff here. But I am curious, so we will just give it a go. Wolf count, yes, we're 21. Bonus health, thank you very much. Oh, I don't do any damage anymore. Oh, my wolves ran out, that's why. I thought it was Bane, but... I mean, it kind of was Bane. Oh my god, I actually don't do damage anymore. Bane is actually able to reduce my damage to a manageable amount. That's wild. More wolves. 23 wolves. Thank you very much. So what does the shard even do? No, we get just We just get a wolf. We just get a regular old wolf, I guess. Oh yeah, more wolves. 26 of them. Let's go. I do get the feeling this might end up leading to some sort of crash.
Howdy.
But we'll just permit that today. Hey, American Trollbot, thank you very much for the 58 months. I appreciate it. 'Cause, I mean, isn't it beautiful? Look at my army. That's so many of them. Bonus damage. Alright, we have 58,697 HP. That's a little bit, isn't it? Hello. Bonk. just bonk him down a little bit. Yeah. I mean, what else is there to do, right? Bonus damage? It's not really that important, but there isn't really anything else that we can't even upgrade. Got it. So IO provides healing based on our maximum HP, right? Yeah, 7.25% of our maximum health. Which is why we have like 4,000 health regen. Bonus health. More wolves. Thank you. We're at 30. Bonus damage per wolf. Bonus damage. Duration isn't really important. Bonus health. Bonus health per wolf. Oh, I'm sorry. This yeah, I can imagine how this might cause some issues with some computers. Alright, let's put them out of their misery, I suppose. Let's put them out of their misery. Oh man, that was actually kind of crazy. These wolves are so freaking powerful. Yeah, sorry, I mean like, it just kind of ended. Because you become unbeatable. Right? Like, how do you actually fight against that? Crazy. Well, I got another summon-based build that I want to do. So let's get into a second game. Friends, we have Venoman. And we'll use Plague Carrier. Plague wards can be attached to allies. The way this works is that we just stick them on people. And I really like it, because it turns us into a cute little Hydra. Where we just got a backpack of Plague wards. Look at it, isn't it adorable? Yeah, look at that, I got a bunch of Plague wards there, they're fantastic. Anyway, looking at this lobby, I get the feeling that we are certainly one of the lower power level builds, so I hope that everybody else is gonna give us at least a bit of time to, you know, make ourselves relevant. But yeah, you know, there's like Phantom Assassin and Ancient Apparition here, so some scary heroes around. Anyway. Plague wards upgrade in a funny way. So there are only 4 things we can get about plague wards. There's duration, model scale. I think those 2 are obvious. So we can make the plague wards bigger if we want to. And we can make them last longer. Then there's threshold. This is something that isn't actually described in the tooltips for the plague wards or for the plague carrier, which is really annoying because it should be. Wait, is nobody mid? Am I mid? Oh, fuck. I'm mid? Alright, I guess I'm going mid. Anyway, so plague ward... The way the plague carrier works is basically there's a threshold value, and if we take that amount of damage, then we will lose 1 stack of plague ward. Oh, nice, more duration. So we need to be a little bit careful with that, right? We don't want to take too much damage, because then we lose our plague wards. Although, it's fine if we just upgrade it a little bit, because then we will usually just die before we lose all of our plague ward stacks, and, you know, that just kind of like handles that anyway. That's how we don't need to worry too much about it if we're dead. Like, that sort of just takes care of it, so that's alright. And then ward multiplier is actually the only way we can upgrade the wards. It's kind of a funny thing, but basically, Venomancer has the 2.5 times plague ward HP / damage thing at level 25, right? So, because of that, the Plague Wards just have a multiplier value. And normally that's just 1. Right? Their multiplier value is just set to 1, meaning you just get the normal stats. But then the level 25 Talon sets it to 2.5, and then you get bigger stats. But we can start increasing that early. And then we get ourselves some nice big Plague Wards. And that's the plan. Anyway, go ahead and start sticking these on our back now. Because that's where they belong. They are my children. My weird Plague Warding children. There's a bunch of cool things about the Plague Wards though. For example, they can continue firing and will continue dealing damage while we're invincible. So if we have an Aeon Disc active, or if we have a Yule Scepter going on, they'll just keep going. They don't mind. They don't care. Which I think is really neat. I mean, it makes sense. They are their own unique units. But that isn't a guarantee that that's how it would actually work. Oh yeah, and if we get to level 25 then, as Dr. Teaspoon says, and we get 2.5 times as strong in our upgrades, which is nice too. So level 25 is actually really important for us for that exact reason, right? We need level 25 so that our Plague Wards actually... This is not gonna work, is it? This guy is actually way stronger than us. Oh dear. But we need level 25 to like truly strengthen our Plague Wards and make them actually as strong as we need them to be. Alright, pick this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just play Plague Wards from a distance a little bit. Because right now this mid lane is scary and I don't think we can really... fight against the Dragon Knight. Because that's a scary hero and I'm just a poor old Venomancer. I don't really have much I can do there. Alright, we have a Tiara of Salamine. This is actually a great item for us. It just makes it so we can spam Plague Wards endlessly. It gives us enough mana that we can just use Plague Wards. Like, we just have infinite mana now. Which is nice. I mean, of course, if we want to use our other abilities, we'll need a little bit extra, but this by itself is actually fine for now. And in terms of items, we're just getting Octarine Core, because we don't need anything else. I mean, like, what else do we need? We're just casting wards anyway, right? So we're just gonna keep casting Plague Wards. Hello there. Yes. Oh, also the Plague Wards will always attack what we attack. So if I attack this guy once, then we can kind of keep running away from him, and the wards will still just continue attacking him, which is actually really nice. Go ahead and grab also this. Thank you very much. Hey, we're hanging in there, I think. More and more and more Plague Wards. We have 8 stacks of them going on now, although this is nowhere near enough to really do anything to this Dragon Knight, because, you know, this guy has, like, infinity armor. But we're trying, and I think that's all that can be expected of us. These are great for farming. Look at this. Isn't this neat? I'm very much enjoying my little Plague Wards. Although I imagine in normal Dota they're not gonna be as good because you can't make them stronger there. But that's okay. Grab this, grab this, grab this. Ward model scale, ward multiplier. Yes, thank you. Yeah, we need ward multiplier, so I'm glad that we're getting it now. Twice in a row, too. Because ward multiplier is how we actually make our wards strong. That's the most important thing. Because otherwise we have a bunch of wards on our back and they just kind of don't do anything. I have to say, I expect this upgrade to not really be that good in regular Dota, right? But, you know, still cute. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna slow and then probably leave. Like, I just don't think we do enough damage here, right? How do we actually kill this Dragon Knight? It's tricky. Get energy booster. Yeah, they have an ancient apparition. I am horrified. That hero is so am I dead? I'm dead, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, more ward multiplier. So, Ancient Apparition is probably the strongest hero on Boosted right now. Ancient Apparition has already been nerfed, but damage per second per stack is still there. Yeah, we probably already lost, to be honest. Like, I don't know how we can ever fight against Ancient Apparition. Like, our build in particular, we're not really... This is not a powerful build. Kind of depends, I guess, on your definition of powerful. This is not the kind of build that will just completely take over a lobby. But if we manage to kind of, you know, scale up enough, we can be reasonably strong. But of course, that's a fairly big requirement. Grab myself some boots. These right here. How does the targeting work for them? So they will attack kind of like random things in range. But if I attack something, then they always start attacking that. And they will continue attacking whatever I last attacked. So you can see they will continue attacking this unit, but if I change my target, then they will change their target too. Although I don't know, like that right there was actually a little bit funky, but oh well. Damage per second, probably this. Damage penalty to heroes, that's actually nice, that makes them deal more damage to heroes. I'm kind of low on HP. I don't want to go back. Oh dear. Okay, here's a ward. We can actually check how strong the ward is right now. 1500. Look at that. 133 damage. So, reasonably strong, I think. Ward multiplier, yes. Now, look at that. 1900, 161 damage. Get more duration. This right here, so we have some health recovery. Oh, we also have our neutral item. Gotta use that a little bit, right? Oh, let's also make him bigger. Unfortunately, yeah, so this is something that I find very disappointing. But the wards on your back, you cannot make them bigger. They will always stay the same size. I was really excited to just have like a giant pile of monster wards on my back. But no, you can't. I know, it is very disappointing. This guy is unkillable. Well. Am I dead? Ice Blast might do it. Probably not yet. Alright, I need to just kind of fight from a distance, I guess. It's a shame that I actually have to use the wards, you know, like the regular way, but what else am I gonna do? I can't go over the Ancient Apparition will just kill me. This is not dying. Okay. We could increase the slow. Oh, hello. Ooh. No, but the healing reduction effect would be not too bad to increase, right? Hey, we got a kill. That's pretty nice too. Get ourselves a heart. We dead? Are we dead? Presumably, yeah. Oh my god, Ancient Apparition is crazy. Let's get Threshold. Ancient Apparition is so strong. Go get him, techies. I do enjoy the techies just blowing stuff up. That's always good. Dota is healing. Come over here. I guess we just make him bigger. Might as well, right? For now, we're just gonna have them riding on our back, but this is fine too. Can you place wards on creeps? No, unfortunately not. It needs to be a hero. We can place them on our allies, but not on creeps. It would be funny to just kind of stick him on a range creep. Have the range creep walk down a lane and then we murder everything with it. Make them smaller? Nah, big. Big ward. Don't worry. Once we get all of our stuff going, once we become powerful enough, our opponents clicking on the ward isn't really gonna be much of an issue. It'll be okay. I'm not so worried about that. What do we buy next? Yours is really nice. We want to get a Wind Waker for sure. And more duration is nice. 60 seconds duration. And of course means we can have a lot more of these active. Just super handy. Throw down this. Oh god, Ancient Apparition. Oh god, Techies. Oh, this is just miserable. Alright, you have a big ward. Oh, I enjoy the big wards so much. Come on! Yes, 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 die, come on. Oh, hey, Gucci Fish 42, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Appreciate that very much, that's very nice of you. Come here, grab these. Projectile speed, more duration is good. Get ourselves this, make them bigger. These wards don't die. I mean, they do kind of die, but they don't die to your shenanigans. Oh! We're good. We are good. You guys ready? Yeah, let me put down one of these. So this is what my ward is like right now. Pretty big. 180 damage. 2100 HP. Oh my god! Let's go! Gigalad board. Unfortunately not on our back, but we can just put one down here. Nice thing about these absolute units of a ward is that they also have a long duration, right? Because we've been upgrading them, so I can just kind of like put them places. And this is what I meant earlier with I'm not so worried about our opponents killing the wards because, you know, good luck. Good luck. Try your best. The bad boy has 5,300 HP. If you get it killed, then I think you deserve it. All right. We're just kind of pushing this tower. Should be enough. In the meantime, we're building up more of these on our back. There's a dragon. 4 damage. Oh, there we go. Phantom Assassin got it. Does Dragon Knight just have infinity armor? Yes. Oh my god. He's got infinity armor. We actually... I'm sorry, I didn't... Maybe somebody took a screenshot. I didn't. But earlier, somebody managed, with Razor, to make Razor have literally infinity spell amp. And when I say literally infinity, I don't mean that the Razor had a lot of spell amp. I mean that Dota displayed the spell amp amount of Razor as infinite %. I have never seen that before. I don't know what caused that. That is bizarre. But yeah, there was somebody earlier with an infinite % spell amp Razor. Yeah, with the dynamo facet. Maybe we'll get a chance to do it, but I don't think it actually worked. Like, it displayed it as infinite %, but it didn't do anything. So, it's not quite as exciting. But I still think it's really interesting that it was even possible. You have a big ward. Alright, I'm just gonna keep stacking them on my back, because that's really the whole point, right? Alright, I've got 9. Shot right out of the air. Alright, come on, come on. Come on! Nice! Ward multiplier. Ward multiplier. Ward multiplier. How big are they? Big. 800 damage, nearly 10,000 HP. This Dragon Knight has the worst time right now. Because the Dragon Knight, unfortunately, is going up against 2 heroes with break. That sucks. Alright, time to push, I think. Nice tower you got there. Just gonna keep casting these on myself. Nice barracks. Got 13 stacks. think I'll probably just take the top tower here as well. You know, we gotta get mega creeps. It's crucially important. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Nail? Yeah, the wards don't care if we're stunned. They don't give a shit at all. Which is incredible, right? That's so strong. Oh. They do care if we die. That does matter. Because if we're dead, then our wards go too. If they ever want to buff this build, or like, if they ever want to buff this facet for regular Dota, I think what Valve should do is that if the hero dies, the wards should just spawn, right? I actually think this facet is going to be really, really bad in regular Dota. I don't think it's playable at all. And that's because of the, like, kind of, it's sort of a hidden mechanic. So it was in the patch notes, but it's not actually listed in the tooltip, right? But because you lose the wards if you take a certain amount of damage. And in regular Dota, getting hit by 250 damage, like, that's actually not really that much, right? That threshold is not that hard to hit. Okay. I regret everything. Hey, I got 4 wards down. That's enough, right? I mean, I'm dead, but so are you. Dear God, these monsters. Can you use the words to block off paths? No, they're just big, but they're not big. So they visually look large, but this doesn't mean that they're like... What is it called? Collision box. Their collision box isn't increased. So that means that they cannot, so they don't act as if they were bigger than normal. They just look bigger than normal. Okay. You lose them 1 by 1, so 8 wards, you can mean you get 8 times 250. Sure, but you know, they're still gone. And it's not like it acts as a shield, it doesn't protect you. I'm just gonna build up a couple more of these here. No, Blade Mail doesn't work. Because I'm not dealing damage. It's not me. I don't do anything. You can Blade Mail me all you like. It makes no difference. Alright. Let's come over here. I think probably time to just end this one. Because I feel that our wards might be a bit too much. Oh, they are so strong. Big summons! Right? That's what we're doing today. Alright, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.